Hello? Hello? Let's grab this, and, camera again.
At the ready.
What can we do? It's pretty much just go through. Well, there was one thing I don't think. Oh, okay. I don't think I did that I can do.
Do you have any clue where we are in relation to Waterdeep?
From this distance between El Terrell and Baldur's Gate, I'd say a long way away.
Ah. That will make getting word to my mother rather tricky. No matter. What she doesn't know can't hurt her. Oh, a little respite does wonders.
That's it. Look a little terrible, but at least I'll have actual camera controls up and running. Can I deal with this yet?
That symbol in the blood, what does it mean? And away I go.
Go. Ask you a question. Nope, I can't. Oh, I'm only at level 4. Find mission shipment. Oh, Shadowheart doesn't have any spell slots. Well then, sorry girl, you're being a melee person today.
No mercy.
And you missed. As you do. This.
Of course.
Let's. Oh, I probably should have used the second level spell to shatter when I had the chance, but okay. You make this work. Wow, you got in there quickly.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours.
You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Source of the
A
voice.
memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
Devoured the other gnolls.
Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Now we have the Gnoll warlord on our side.
Covered.
I'm still numb, so I can't use bonus actions. Go.
On my way.
Let's. Ooh, dissonant whispers. Let's save that in case for a rainy day, which I might have to deal with once I'm done dealing with this one. Once this one's done with my side. Like some of us has conversations with Gale? A glitch or just okay? All of us have conversations. Yep. Broken witch bolt. Ooh, that was a crit. I use bonus actions with me. Frenzy. Of course. Oh, I just missed all three. Work. Does have high deaths. Yep. Uh-oh. I received a death saving throw. Let's see if I can take care of this one. There we go. Good job, Gale.
Outsmart.
Uh-oh.
Death is but a word away.
Need to stay focused.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Oh, too heavy to throw.
My little trick. No surrender.
Ready.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Nope. No.
She resists. She severs the connection.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
Sorry, Gale.
Talk to me. Come on, up.
Let me recite their demise.
Uh-oh. Do this, we're gonna need a long rest.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Of course.
Swords meet sorcery. Torment!
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
There it is.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Get the person
You
out.
are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later.
One hand.
It will make things much
I
easier
feel
for
like my
you.
character might do it. On the other hand, I don't know if the character
Can't slow
also
down.
will do it.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
No, there's a grim sight.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
There's a long way from here. Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Come. Don't get waylaid again.
Thanks, but that won't be necessary. We'll find help at Joaquin's Rest. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Rugen!
It's fine. We'd be dead if they hadn't shown up. A little hospitality won't do any harm.
Joaquin's Rest has been burnt to the ground.
Damn it. Nowhere's safe anymore. Doesn't change the plan, though. We'll head over there and check for survivors.
There we go.
Shame we lost so many agents. But the chest is all that matters. Zaris would have our hides if we lost it.
It's in the chest, Chicago.
Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Terenths.
A lot of people died for those baubles.
Rich men place more value on wine and fine clothes than on the lives of folks like me. It's a pretty bit of frippery that'll sit on a mantle gathering dust. But the pay for delivering it makes the risk worthwhile.
Oh, how about we'll head to Joaquin's Rest. I'll take a long rest. What's acting up? Hey, buddy. Gale, you have something to talk about.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Who's that?
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away.
Hey, you're conjuring. Who is she?
Someone I miss and lost, I suppose. Mystra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
Sure.
Then follow my lead.
Already a warlock.
Now you.
Do I get the highest at Arcana or Sleight of Hand? Myself some guidance.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
I'm a familiar tune.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Firstly, wonderful teacher.
Oh, I know.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
Time to let go.
The weave evaporates. And as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
A new line for Shadowheart.
Sir Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
No, I don't think have I not asked this before?
The wound on my hand. It
I guess not.
never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Why Shar subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
How does it hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Living such a thing?
It's less difficult than you might imagine, when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Do you about Shar worship?
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
No problem with Shar worshippers if that concerns you?
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Mind me?
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Please continue.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
How exactly do Shar work to return people to their goddess?
We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
We'll cast judgment on your beliefs.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
I've been so far.
All that's happened. You have a talent for understatement, you know that? Specifics, please.
What about your estimations?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common.
Well, what happened to the Druid Grove?
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
We share something special, I think, you want to talk about?
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
How are you faring?
Always good when I'm with you. People will start talking with all the time we spend together.
To other people. No one else has anything interesting to say.
What's on your mind?
I don't always do stuff like this. Let's just head to long rest. Use one of these for now. Camp.
Great God, help. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
Oh, hi there, camera.
Certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
That's right, you. Forgot about you.
All right.
Uh.
What now?
This.
Green blouse, brown hair. That must be Mary. She's not breathing.
Have you found my Miri?
He's dead. Alright, dude. It took me a few days to find her, but whatever.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be
stuff.
reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt.
Oh,
So it is spoken,
Miri.
and so is it done.
No. Miri. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
You get separated.
I was in our room.
Bless you.
We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
About dairy?
It's for her sister's wedding. I made a stupid
you.
joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right.
We could have known.
I'm sorry, Mary. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
Well, the dowry's all the way over here. Let's speak with Dead with her or ask her.
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Gallery ring.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done. Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be...
Chest, I think it's yours.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you.
Got it. Good day, good sir. I'm never gonna see you again. Docs in here. There's a frightened docs in here as well. Do I kind of want to save my potion of animal speaking?
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
Guidance.
His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified.
Peacefully.
The ox calms, his tail swishing a satisfied arc.
There we go. You're no longer a friend. You're just an ox. You're still a friend ox, but you know, whatever.
This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
I can see you, dude.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Little serpent, long shadow.
Oh, Helm dwarfs! I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Cool. Okay, let's
Here we go.
do the hatch. Do. And the wardrobe. The Tarim basement.
Look at that.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hold on. That's the lass who saved us from the gnolls. Let her in.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
Got it.
Looks like a trap there.
Don't get comfortable.
That might be worth
What's
it.
that?
Whatever.
It's happened before.
Any falls behind, I'll leave them for the fist. And in no state to tell tales. I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own. even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now, but don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon. Someone kidnapped a duke, right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Sealed lamps!
Herald.
Flames where we're going.
Talk to the merchant, trader, Bran.
Well, if you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
On trade.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Oh, let's hang it. Shattered flail. Herald. Poisoner robe.
Pleasure.
What were you saying about pet trade?
Something I can help you with? Of course. Pleasure.
You. Zaris may have welcomed you, but I can see you're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me.
Why are you selling yourself?
Selling myself? I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble. I am an artist, and my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it.
Who's your patron?
As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Something I can help you with?
Buy your prisoner.
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
Bam.
He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
I am Yulara.
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
Who's Lady Janeth?
A noble woman of passion, refinement, and, as it turns out, quite ferocious temper. The latter I learned only after the engagement, when I told her I was in love with someone else. I made a timely retreat into the countryside, to paint and clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
Really horrifying dilemma.
Indeed. One to split the very soul. But I dare not dwell on it any longer, lest I weep. And we have your reward to consider. Once I have made my way safely back to the city. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
Very little.
A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city, truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Okay. Head back to the lighted village. And I think I don't know how much can we actually get to the Underdark. But in here, I was looking in the last place last time. I kind of forgot I was actually looking here. Yep, the wooden hatches right there. There we go. Oh, we all failed our perception, didn't we? Shoot. That is problematic. Well, pretty sure we can now make healing potions. It's behind here, wasn't it? Yep, okay. I remember now. There we go.
Wish I had a
Who's
bag of holding.
Scraper? Friend. Devil's Friend Finder. And the Nutbuster. Let's run around here. Hopefully we'll trumpet. Where is it? Am I missing? Am I not seeing it? Somewhere around here should be a scroll. Where is it? It's not inside the casket, is it? Oh, here it is.
Oh, shit-pilling toe-rag! Never summon shovel, never feed shovel, no cool shovel!
You recognize the tiny fiend, a quasit. Wicked creatures, often used as familiars.
Wait, you're not Illy?
Illy?
My master. Tall, skinny, prick with ears. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine.
Name is Shovel?
Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
Another utensil. Fork.
Ugh. Forks make the feast slow. Less tearing, less blood. But fine. I am Fork. So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream?
Is that what your old master did here?
Yes. Steal bodies, tear them, then Illy puts them back together. Again and again. When he wasn't horny for the book. Oh, book this, book that. He loves the book.
What book?
Oh, Master should go see. Talk to the mirror, and remember, balsam, good for burns.
Something good here, I hope.
Speak your name.
Name of the mirror. Nope.
The mirror is magical.
Speak your name.
I'm Shadow Merodon.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally. Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
Wow, wretched
You
creature.
are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
Any wounds?
Acceptable, finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
First spell worded me of the worm in my head.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
There we go.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
Trap.
Time to
This
dance.
place is more dangerous than I thought.
Couple turns should do it.
Nope. There we go.
Be wary. This place was
Nasty
trapped.
surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Down.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Please don't open the creepy book.
Amethyst and it's not the color of the book. In the book. And Gale disapproves.
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly, you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Patron, guard your mind, turn to the next page. Resistance.
The symbols move aggressively, probing your mental defenses. Your patron is there to defend you, but there's only so much they can do.
My patron's probably older than this book. Ooh, not enough. How many points of inspiration do I? Yes, I do. I have one. Go.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
And on 20. I need at least a 16. Nope. Frick. Okay.
The glyphs scream, searing your mind. You feel lost, tossed in a sea of arcane power you can neither control nor comprehend. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
Well. Disadvantage on a wisdom check, so. Cursed. Oh no, it's worth having to. I think I disproves it. Do you have? No, you don't have remove curse yet. Okay.
Still breathing,
But
despite
I
everything.
get Speak with Dead as a spell I can just
Light
use
on my feet.
now. I no longer need that amulet. That one either. Okay, let's. Oh, Featherfall.
What's in
Chest.
I'll take that.
Alright, and I can always just teleport to the Goblin Camp, which is kind of where I want to go. That's right. Actually, wait, it wasn't the Goblin Camp I wanted to go. Well, I'll take these guys out.
One can't always be a gem.
Go. Seven. Now, yeah, let's just. There we go.
Think you can take me on?
Ah.
I don't fancy their chances.
Here. Got one other drawing.
Now this is my happy place. Gods, it's hot in
Throw
here.
you. Too far.
What fools these mortals be. Torment!
Okay. Okay, back to the Blighted Village. Gale, do you have... Probably, no, I did not want to do that. Game. I want to cast this spell. My scrolls to Gale, buddy.
Library.
Another spell. Gold.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let's change to this, this to this, because I'm gonna need it.
No one back home
Do you
will
want to talk
ever
to you,
believe
though?
this.
See? Tell you truth, Beefy. Trust me.
If not over, then through.
Back to the well.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks the coin disappears into the well. After a moment.
Pretty sure we already did this, yes? Yeah, because we had the poisoner's robe. We also had the amethyst, which was all down here, and there's some dead stuff here. There was, I want to say, down here. Gonna be our ticket into the Underdark.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
There we go. Hopefully the others join me as well. No, there's Gale up there.
Just when I was getting used to the sky again. Broken bones.
Fear not, Karlak. Sun,
What's happening?
moon, and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Oh, hi there. Hi there. Right, let's X.
My faith will protect me. On the move.
Nope, missed. Faith.
I'm heating up.
Uh-oh. Ghost War. What does that do? It's reckless. Well, let's... Witch Bolt. Frenzy.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, let's see. I did not put Hex on either one of you. Maybe I did and I just lost concentration. Go. back here.
Need to act fast.
Should I be careful with that charge, considering where we are? Hi there, Gale. You wanna... I don't think I can shove you. No. This is gonna be fun.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay, let's...
Let's end this.
You're gonna have to be using another spot here.
Take your hit.
I'm gonna have to... Deep.
Still on my feet.
Got to concentrate.
Here, Shadow Heart. You got another spell slot. Ooh, that's a crit.
That helped.
Resist slashing, but vulnerability to bludgeoning. Are we? Oh, I know where we are, because, yeah, there's the Luna Temple. But I'm not gonna head that way just yet. Mostly because there's something there that will kill me instantly. Oh, there's something up here as well. Alright, I know what that is. I very much want it.
There's something in the air. You can feel it with every breath.
Fungal spores. Myconid, whatever that was.
Another fight.
Mightily unpleasant.
Maybe.
More are coming.
That voice. Do you hear it too?
They're coming. They're coming.
Do your mind to this unusual
No,
voice.
listen. A Myconid. It's warning us.
They're coming. You're coming.
I'll give it a shot.
slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Feels holding, considered. Appropriate ritual be. There we go.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Elistray. Blood can only be honored with blood.
Oh, I failed a Constitution saving throw.
The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
That's right, the Dark Dancer. This is one of the few longswords that's actually a martial weapon, or not martial weapon, a finesse weapon. My apologies. Sadly, I'm not proficient with it, so I'm not going to use it. Send this to Carlock. Is this going to be good for you? One higher minimum, but one less maximum. But there is that ability that comes with it.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Hey ho.
What to do?
Oh, camera's acting up again. Because of course it is. Okay, that's
Another step forward. Task. Don't cause confusion. Best not get too close.
definitely a creepy sound. Oh, there's some. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get back as far as possible.
My faith will guide me.
You.
I must keep going.
No, not there. Be careful.
Making me sweat. Cantote!
One with the weave.
Uh-oh. Went straight for her.
Ready for this?
A tale for the ages. May it please, Mistra.
There we go.
Can't afford to let up. Onward.
This. Go. Ahead, fight Carlock. Attack.
Unleash me.
I'm ready. Down with you.
Critical miss. And did I use right, I did use a bonus action for you.
Let's
Okay.
finish this.
Karlach leveled up.
No time to rest.
This potion, don't be fooled. This potion will leave you worse for wear.
How much further can I go?
Or I level up Karlach.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Don't worry.
Flask and torch smokes. Hell of a combination. Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, she has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
The only safe passage in your search for treatment.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody. Cautious, but welcoming.
I can mend neither skin nor spirit, but we still might commune. Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Oh. How about?
Semelium is right. I should get a mask.
I have something
I want to see if I can get that last bit of experience to get everyone to level up before
A visitor.
the day.
You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
Kind tend to be slaves down here.
It's true that many of my brethren are enslaved here, but my intellect has secured my freedom. It is my hope that my research will lead to liberation and peace for my people. Such designs are part of why I've devoted myself to studying the Myconids. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. Our kind has suffered needlessly for generations. Do you also seek peace among the Myconids?
Where I belong, but right now I can't stay.
I know the feeling well. What has driven you from home?
Full story?
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zirkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
And Lithid is your friend? How is that possible?
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
What's the grand design?
A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Can you extract the tadpole?
No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
That doesn't sound ideal.
It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Tell Melian about the strange mind flare-ship you're on.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
This is why the tadpole hasn't killed me yet?
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the larva.
How come you're talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Where did I find these mushrooms?
The underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Cleric of a bunch of dangerous mushrooms.
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
Back when I find the mushrooms.
May your travels be safe and swift.
I gained some experience in that. No, I did not.
I have never seen it.
Experience points do I need? 52.
Is my species evolving?
There is work to do.
Casting spells right now. This ritual spell, no. I
Can't give up now. Moving ahead.
Oh. Gained 20 experience points for some reason.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Give her an elixir of poison resistance. See if this helps.
Ah, gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? You're a drow.
Not all zealots. I mean, not all zealots.
No. Now I know. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh,
It hurts.
Girls, garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Easy. Tell me what I can do.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
Alright, I'll free you people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here... I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
What is the creature doing to those corpses?
I'm the only one who literally just needs like 7 points of experience.
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakeward.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Dwergar invaders, huh? I'd like to hear their side of the story first, but all right.
We planted anime spores in the corpse, yes?
Yes. Our enemy's flesh makes a fine host for my growing children.
If I die down here, destroy my corpse.
Spores hold such power. How might I gain this knowledge?
You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
As the rot, you burn your leg will die.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
The visions, why?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
Admirable of you.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
Indeed. And look, I gained enough experience, which means I'm now going to take a long rest now. I'll level up.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
Artifact, isn't it?
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
I'm pretty sure our artifacts protect us. We need it with
You
us.
hear that, Lae'zel? It's called common sense.
Tisk. You seek reason in dishonor.
Rest, both of you. Tempers will be cooler in the morning.
I doubt this one's wits will be any sharper by then.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win. You had every chance to look the other way, but here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Stop. You don't have to do this. Guidance myself. Nice.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
Operate, Lae'zel, for your own sake.
Surrender? A disgusting notion.
You had better warm to that notion very rapidly, or your journey ends here. We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Okay. Well, let's level up everyone. Luck level 5, which means I get some new stuff. I get Animate Dead, Haste, and Call Lightning. Once per long rest. I also get 3rd level spell. Touch, Slow. I could get Remove Curse. Knock Patterns. Hunger of Hadar. Yeah, this is gonna be the one I want. Spell and Bestow Curse. There's the Mind. Natural Omen. Shadows. Beast Speech. Quick Island Influence. Alien Blast. I was kind of want Beast Speech, but I get Darkness as a spell. Because I'm a drought, you know, I might change my Darkness spell or something else. Ability, hold person, image, not messy step. Slow. That's slow. Oh. I'll get an extra use of darkness. I should probably start using that more often, though. Shadowheart, what do you get? Yeah, destroy undead. Protection down. We're doing Spirit Guardians. Let's not using that. Let's grab Lesser Restoration. And you're good on those bows. Yeah. What? Not Bane. Arlac. Work on you all that much. Attack and fast movement. There we go. And Gale. You get a couple extra spells and access to 3rd level spells. Let's grab. Blow, Sleet Storm, remove Curse. Oh, you could do remove Curse as well. Fireball, fireball. Yeah, fireball. And counterspell. There. Shadowheart.
No time to waste.
To remove curse, so let's quickly. Long rest.
Let's get going.
Huh. So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something?
Too much pain, Shadowheart. Must be a way to heal it.
Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
You're suffering true to your faith. Guidance. There we go.
Perhaps you're right. And perhaps one day I won't have to suffer. But I don't think that day has arrived yet. Lady Shah will ease my pain when she wishes to.
We'll have a sale.
We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now.
Good. Keep things friendly between all of us.
You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
That's. What do I have my traveler's chest? What's like actually in here? Type. Steel Forge sword. Grabbing this. Borrow. Use that. Type. Let's. Camp. Don't do anything with those tadpole skulls. Those do I have in here? 2. Maybe a 3rd? Or 4th?
Breathe deep and move.
Might be missing one. And let us sleep comfortably. And how about I end things here? Don't know what I'm gonna stream next. Or 4. Raid A1. Been actually streaming this. Okay. I gotta stream Raid A1. See you all next time. Bye.